This is Gail with Gail Southern Living. Today I'm participating in a collaboration that I'm doing with Heather from Milk and Honey Heritage Farms called Healthy Goals Wednesday. And you are welcome to join this collaboration with a recipe or some healthy tips and tricks, whatever you think would be relevant to this collaboration. We're also doing lives on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Today's recipe will be me making a healthy granola. All right, let's get started. So you can use whatever nuts you want to use. I'm going to use walnuts and pecans, but you could use whatever nuts that you like. Also got some coconut shreds. And the first thing we're going to do is just chop these things. Hopefully I don't get it flying all over the kitchen. This is what I used for the coconut chips part of it. But you also could use an unsweetened coconut instead. I found this at my local Walmart. All right. So I got these chopped where I think I'm going to like this. But I did put my knife in there, so I'm just going to use my hands. Technically, the ones I bought were already toasted, the coconut. But I'm just going to go ahead and put it in here like you're supposed to. So I don't know if I got exactly what the person who does this recipe did, but I did the best I could with the small town I live in to find what I thought were the ingredients that were supposed to be in this. Okay. This will be a good time to preheat your oven to 250 degrees. You don't want it to be too hot. You're not actually baking it. You're just kind of like slightly roasting and dehydrating it a little bit, preserving it. Okay, let me get myself a spatula. I'll be right back. Okay, so I did 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. I've already melted. I'm just going to go ahead and pour that in. Let some of that drip in there. This one is the unrefined or the refined, the one that has a little bit of coconut flavor. So, which is fine with me because I like that flavor. I always forget and say the opposite thing on that. So 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, just going to mix this together. You could also do a chocolate version of this by using cocoa powder and some Lily's dark chocolate chips that are sweetened with stevia. Now the coconut chips actually had some sweetener in it, so I'm not adding any sweetness to this because that should be enough for this whole thing. I've never had this before or made this before. Let me call out the recipe. 2 tablespoons of coconut oil melted, 1/2 a cup of walnuts, 1/2 a cup of pecans. If I can only say the word pecan. Anyway, or whatever nuts you like, 1 cup's worth. 1.5 cup of coconut shreds or unsweetened coconut, if you have that instead. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. And we are going to bake this in the oven for around 30 to 45 minutes. I'm going to start my timer with 30 minutes. because I've never done this before. And I don't think it'll stick because it's got all the coconut oil in it. Looks good to me. All right, so I'm just going to add this to my baking sheet. And this is going to be used on my yogurt bowls. I'll try to include a picture of what my yogurt bowl looks like. I'm actually going to have that for my breakfast this morning, and I'm going to use this homemade granola on top of it. All right, let me smooth that out. All right. I'll bring you back and show you what that looks like as soon as it's ready. All right, guys, this is the granola. This is what it looks like. It looks really good. Smells like cinnamon rolls in my house, guys. It smells so good. So I am going to half this banana, and I am going to put half of this banana. I'm going to cut off the very end there. Okay. Okay. So I made my yogurt bowl with my full-fat yogurt mixed with protein powder. And I'm going to include my bananas in there. And then I'm going to put about a spoonful of this granola in here. Maybe 2 spoonfuls. And this is going to be my breakfast for this morning. That's what it looks like. And I'm going to take the rest of it and put it in this jar. And it's supposed to be refrigerated. So you refrigerate it until you eat it. So this will be for the next few days. So let's give it a try, guys. I'm going to get a little yogurt with that. Oh gosh, it's so good. Definitely need to give this one a try. It's delicious. I'm going to try the chocolate version as well. And this is a recipe by Autumn Bates, the Nutritionist. Thank you for watching this video. I'll include the recipe in the description box. Please follow along with the other people in the playlist. Have a great day. Be blessed. Do something kind. Bye, guys.